Okay, so what if you're fresh off the set from L.A. or wherever after playing a role, a characterization? So you're waiting around, and you're playing this Vietnam sniper, and your brother Gregorio. What is this? Your brother is non-existent at that moment in time, and you're actually a sniper in 1975. What year is this? 1975, accomplishing your task at hand during the communist revolution of things. You volunteer and you say, "How'd you get so buff?" Well, you may not realize it, but it took me one day. He's like, "How'd you do that?" And these abs is the pectorals, whatever, the chicken breasts and the arms ain't bad, whatever. It took me. I finally started doing workout yesterday, and it took me one day to get buff again. Buff out the vehicle to get strong. And said, "How did you do that? Did you cheat? Did you cheat?" I said, "No, I did not, sir." So, and it's just, and then he acting like this guy Robert Redford, or whatever his name is. I don't know what his name in the movie is. And he said, "Look, sign up for being I volunteered. You see, I volunteered for the army. That's what they say in the script, okay? But in real life, and it says, well, he didn't even ask what year were you born. It was like 83, 84. But the movie was set in 1975. How can you play in a movie that happened in 1975 if you were born in 83, 84? It don't make no sense. I was like, but I was fresh off the set. The fake one or the real one? It doesn't matter. None of your business. How come you owe me some money? I was like, number one, why are you saying that? Number two, shouldn't you be happy for me? I'm fresh off the set from LA, playing an army sniper in Vietnam. I accomplished the mission. And I accomplished Rambo 2 mission. I accomplished a couple of missions. Okay. I was relatively successful at my task at hand. And some guy comes up and he says, I was like, but how are you existing in 1975? It says here you were born 83, 84. It's complicated like that. It's like, I was like, look, you try to accuse me of being one stick of corn and some soybeans. I'm more than that. Okay, I was fresh off the set, and you got to give me. You can't let L.A. movies win. They got to. You have your own world that exists, right?